Good morning, cool kids. How are y'all this morning? Did you have a good weekend? Ready to learn? We've got lots of new things going on this week. I'm going to share them with you. Look here what we have going on with our calendar. Do you remember that we started a new pattern? So we had A-B pattern where two things were taking turns. This time we have an A-A-B-B pattern where two things are taking turns again, but each one of them is taking two turns. So we've had Orange, who's had two turns, and now it's Green's turn. All right, and we weren't here those days because they're on the weekend. We don't come to school on the weekend. That's Saturday and Sunday. We don't come to school those days. So we have 2 days that we need to put up tags. So we need 2 tags, and if Orange took 2 turns, now it's B's turn to take 2 turns, and that's Green. So we're going to have Green taking 2 turns. Then we'd have A, A, B, B. So let's see if we can figure out what number we need to write on our green tags. Can you figure it out? Look here, we had 1, 2. What's the next one going to be? Did you say 3? If you said 3, you're right. Looking around for my CD to write on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. We know how to make a 3. Can you make it with me? Let's see if we can do it. Around the track, trace it back, around the tree. This is how we make a 3. All right. And what comes after 3? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make our 4. Capital L. Pick up your pencil and a line to the floor. This is how we make a 4. All right. So we're going to make our pattern say A, A, B, B. So now we have 2 things here taking a turn, 2 things here. All right, now, if it's A, A, B, B, the next one's going to be A again. Which color is A? It's orange, right? Because we say A first. So A is orange, and that's going to be the color tag for today. Let's see what number we need. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's write a 5 together. Do you remember how? It's a long, skinny neck. I come out like I'm making my 4, and then I give him a big, round tummy with a hat on top. 5 sure looks funny. Good job. All right, there's our 5. Let's go straight up from the number 5 and figure out what day of the week it is. Are you ready? Here we go. Go straight up and days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Now remember, we're going to stop right here. Ready? There's Sunday and there's Monday. Look at Monday. Today is Monday. It starts with the letter M, and guess what? M is one of our letters this week. Ooh, we're going to learn the letter M. Good. Okay, so today is Monday. Oh, we already learned the letter O. It says A for October. Today is Monday, October the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 2020. Yay! Let's add a tag. We've come one more day. We get to add one more straw. Are you ready? So we have 7 here, and we're going to add one more. So count with me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to add one more, and that's going to make 8. Right, 8. All right, so here's the number 8. A letter S and a line that's straight. This is how we make an 8. All right, so there's 8, but not just 8. Not just 8. There's not just 8 straws. This isn't all there are. Look, there's more. So let's count them up. These are our tens. Count by your tens. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So there's 28 days that we've come to school. Think about it. 28, twin, 28, twin. What number means twin? 2, right. 28. What's the next number going to be? It's going to be an 8, isn't it? So did you think about it? A 2 and an 8, did you think about it like this? Because that's right. Good. All right. So we've come to school 28 days. Let's count it. Ready? I want to hear you. I want to hear you at home. Count real loud. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Good. We have come to school 28 days. You're 28 days smarter than you were before. That's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see if you know them. Say them loud. What's this? 2. What's this? 1. And what is this? 0. What's this? 4. What's this? 5. Do you remember this one? It's 3. Good. We're learning a new shape this week. We're learning the shape of a rectangle. Now, some children get rectangle and triangle mixed up because they both have angle on the end. But do you remember what I told you angle means? Angle means corner or point, right? This is the angle. This is an angle. This is an angle. This is an angle. Squares had angles. The triangle had angles. Circle didn't have any angles, did it? Because it doesn't have any points. So it can't have an angle. So a rectangle has four angles, 4 corners. And something that's special about a rectangle that helps sometimes, I tell this story to my children in my classroom to help them remember the difference between a triangle and a rectangle. Do you see this? Does it look a little bit like a door? It looks like a door, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to tell you a story. This is a story of my little boy, who's not so little anymore because he's grown and big now, but when he was little, he had a tricycle. Do you remember a tricycle? Has 3 tires. He was riding his tricycle around, and he was at his grandma and papa's house, and they had a glass door that looked just like this, but it was glass. And he couldn't tell that glass door was shut. He thought it was open, and he had a wreck. He wrecked into the door that looked like a rectangle. He had a wreck. He had a wreck on his tricycle, which has 3 tires. He had a wreck into the door and busted that door all up. So, but he was okay. He was okay. So, rectangle, if you can remember the story, maybe it'll help you remember. Have you guys ever wrecked into a door before? Have you ever run into a door and not even known it was closed? So you could probably remember that from your own story of a door and having a wreck into a door, running into a door. Okay, so rectangle. We're also learning about pumpkins. This is our week to learn about pumpkins. Oh, I wish we were going to the pumpkin patch together. Even the kids that are at school don't even get to go to the pumpkin patch this year because it's not open. So that's kind of sad. But we can go on a pretend field trip on Friday. Field trip Friday. We'll go together. All right. So we're learning about pumpkins. And looky here. We're learning 2 new letters. We're learning L. And look here what's on my L. Do you see those leaves on my L? Leaves. L says, ooh. If you put your tongue behind your teeth, ooh. That's the sound of L. If your tongue goes behind your teeth, ooh. That is the sound of L. And we're learning M this week. I love M because it starts one of my favorite things, M&Ms. And when I eat them, I say, They're good. So, lips together. That's the sound of M. And we're going to do our art projects for those. We're also reading 2 new red words. Do you remember last week we learned a red word? It was and it was written with the letter A. This week we're learning 2 new red words. It's I, and it's always capitalized. I is always capitalized because I is a name. It's my name. Sometimes I say I. Instead of saying, Miss McCool wants you to do this, I say, I want you to do this. So it's always capitalized, even in the middle of a sentence, because it's a name. It's just a name I call myself. I. And you call yourself I sometimes. So that's a name. I, always capitalized. And then the word the. T-H-E, the. We're going to learn both of those words this week. So that's important. All right. I hope you got your weather journal out because I want to know, did you get the same weather as the weatherman got, or did you get something different? Let's see. I'm going to grab my weather journal. Hold on one second. I'm coming right back. Let me grab my weather journal, and let's look and see what the weatherman said and what we got. Where's my marker? Oh, there it is. Okay. Gotta get it together this morning. All right, here we go. What was the weather? The weatherman said on Monday that it was supposed to be raining. It rained Sunday night, that night before, and just a little bit that morning. But the rest of the day, most of the day, was partly cloudy. So I'm going to feel in partly cloudy. Maybe you did too. And you might not have, and that's okay if you didn't. So I'm feeling it partly cloudy. And then on Tuesday, the weatherman said it was supposed to be partly cloudy, but it wasn't. It was a sunny day, which I was glad of that because I like those sunny days. So I'm going to add a sunny day here. And then on Wednesday, he said it was supposed to be partly cloudy again, but guess what? It was still sunny. Another sunny day. Yay. And then on Thursday, he said it was supposed to be sunny, and guess what? He was right. It was sunny. It was a sunny day on Thursday. And he said Friday would be sunny, and he was right again. It was sunny on Thursday. Awesome. Does your graph look anything like mine? See, I have 2 partly cloudies, 1 cloudy, and 2 rainies. You might have filled in rainy for Monday because Monday morning it was still sprinkling a little bit. But I'm going to see how many sunnies I have. Let me count mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 sunny days. That's looking pretty good so far. All right. Let's see what the weatherman's saying for this week. Wonder if he's going to do any better. Maybe he'll get them all right this time. Who knows? Let's see. He says that today, on Monday, it's supposed to be a sunny day. It says it's going to be sunny. So I hope he's right because I kind of like sunny right now. I'm trying to grow my cabbage in my garden. And I just got it started, and it's been kind of cloudy and everything. And it's not wanting to grow very much. It needs some sunshine. So, there we go. Some sun. Maybe we'll get some sun. Maybe he'll be right. All right. So, we've got it on a sunny day. Okay. Are you ready to go to our next activity? We have a lot to learn this week. Let's get going.